On December 11, 2005, after fighting and beating cancer twice, my father, Michael Ross, passed away from complications following a stroke. For those of you who had the privilege of meeting my dad, you know what a special man he was. For those of you who did not, the following is why in Rockland County, New York, Michael Ross is synonymous with the Maccabee Games.
For Michael, Maccabee was the perfect situation in that his love for baseball, his love for his Judaism, and his love for kids were really brought all together.
What amazed me is that most folks who have stem cell transplants don't leave the hospital for at least 100 days. Michael knew when he went in that it would only be 75 days to the Maccabee Games last year, and they said it was unbelievable how quickly he was able to recover and actually go to the games.
And every other coach that came up to us couldn't believe that Michael himself was standing on the ball field.
To be really tough not playing without him, because every year that I've played with him, he's always had the happiest attitude towards life, and even though he's really sick, he'd have to be like the happiest go-lucky guy.
Probably the best memory I have of Mike was in the 6th game that we played at Maccabee 2 years ago, the bronze medal game against, I think it was like Metro West, and I asked him, I was like, are you sure you're not going to come? He said, yeah. So I said, all right, we're going to win this one for you, and we did. And I remember in the 7th inning, he showed up with the mask and the gloves and everything, and at that point I just shut him right out, and we won it, and I've never seen anybody be that happy in my life.
The year before Boston, or the year of Boston, I was very uneasy about playing, and Mike, he really was put in perspective, he told me it's going to be like the best time I'm ever going to have. And I remember coming home that year and already being excited for the next year to come.
What I remember about Mike is him always just showing up and being a positive attitude, even though we all knew how bad he was doing, and on the inside he wasn't alright, but on the outside he showed like he was perfectly normal.
Just having him there it meant the world to me and the team, and he was just one of those guys you could go talk to for anything, not just baseball.
Last year was the first year I met Mike. He wasn't feeling good, but he was always asking me how I felt, and it just meant a lot to me.
You know, people turn around and they collect items, they collect things. Everybody's collecting something. Michael collected people. Michael collected friends. And everybody who knew him, everybody that was touched by him, thought that Michael was his best friend.
When you were in conversation with him, it was about you. How sick he was and that kind of stuff didn't matter. It was all about you. He made you feel important.
Michael Ross and I talked many years about coaching together. This was the year that Michael Ross and I were going to be coaching together. And you know what, Michael? We are. This gold's for you.
The week before the games, we all get together and we stuff the bags where everybody sees the uniforms for the first time, and the pins and the T-shirts. And I don't think he really knew what to expect. And he came with Jake, and they spent the whole day with me packing the bags, which is really a big job. And he was so enthused, putting on the jersey, holding it up, and the hat and the pins. And I think that was the year we had the Kyle pins from South Park, so he was really into that. And all in all, he did everything the way it's supposed to be in Maccabee, from Rachmanis and everything else, and he'll be sorely missed. So Michael, tip our hats to you, and you'll always be part of our delegation.